we're doing. All right, folks, we got one side out. Took a whole lot of whooping with that big hammer and about 3 deep well sockets. And you'll see Joel's gonna hold them on the other side with a big pair of pliers, that one, so he's not close to where I'm hitting with a hammer or where he's hitting with a hammer and I'm holding. So sit tight and we'll show you if we can get this other side out. Maybe we learned a little bit on the first one, or maybe not. Let's see if I can find a good place to sit this bad boy.
Put that one in there just in case.
Video's on. Better say that you started by removing the bottom pins.
Be easier to have it like that.
Yeah.
Father,
All right. What?
would you remove those bottom pins?
Say what?
That's your first W video, you remove those bottom pins?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. These not moving?
Nope.
We already make it move a little.
Right.
Now we just gotta get,
Yeah.
deeper inside.
Joe, get your, we got a pry bar. Get here, that little one. Let's get
Now
here
you
and
want me
pry.
to get them?
I thought there was one in the back of the truck.
Yellow one?
All right, guys, I think you'll be able to see us from here. Zoom us in a little bit. Too much. There we go. See if that'll stay there while we're working on this. Okay, here we go. Round 2.
One.
If you're watching the video, hold your ears.
Earplugs.
It's loud. There's probably a tool that is used for this. Of course, we don't have one here on the farm, so it's mind over matter. No matter if we don't mind. Oh, that's solid. Oh. That was dead solid. Probably vibrating. All right, you ready?
It's going up a lot easier.
Yeah. All right, let me knock him on in. There we go. Whew. Get your early morning workout in. Oh. Yeah, he's gonna get you right there. It's got a little divot right there in the front. Yeah. All right. Round 2. Yeah. Sacrificial socket number 3 right here. I'll show you guys here on the video don't use your good sockets. Go buy you some cheap sockets to use for this if you don't have a big punch set, which we don't here. There we go.
That was easy.
That was easier.
That one's got to wash it.
You know? Get it.
You see what's up?
One second. Let me show here in the video. All right, y'all. What I said about a sacrificial. See if I can get it to focus. Hang on. All right. Here's what I'm saying about a sacrificial socket. It is going to get mushroomed. Why can't I get a focus on this guy? Come on. There we go. Right there. So you're going to ruin the sockets. Don't use your good sockets. These are now relegated to driving stuff out. All right. So Joelle's got that pulled out while we were playing around trying to show you the socket. So we'll take a quick look in here. So everything looks okay there. Definitely needs to be greased, but we'll clean these pins up, get our two new cylinders in, and see if we can get this thing back to making money instead of costing us money. All right. Me?
Yep, there you go.
All right, y'all. New job. We had this cylinder crapped out, blew the seal here, and left a big trail of hydraulic for us. So we're going to replace both of them today from Takeuchi. Nice little $2,600 worth of stuff. So let's see what we get. All right.
About that.
All right, guys, so we got these off. These fittings right here have to come off of this unit and go on to the new units here. So be careful when you're taking them down. We may have hit one of them. We're getting ready to find out, but you'll put these on the new cylinders and then we'll reinstall them. All right, y'all, here we go. I'll show you this in a minute. We made a mark on the end of this shaft to line up this hole. That's our retaining bolt. So once that's all the way installed, you're not going to have a lot of wiggle room. So you want to kind of make sure that's lined up as close as possible. All right, now it's hammer time.
Primo. Those? Even those rings, they're bigger. Barely seen it. Bend.
Y'all, that's an alignment grip. This is one for steel workers, but that's just gonna help. Okay. Take this other bolt out of here, flatten the threads out, get it out, use it, line it. Then we'll get 2 new ones, one for each side. Okay, y'all. Get you a little bit closer. Show you what we did. All right, so we've got that bolt in. Like I said, that was our alignment marks there for how the hole is centered on the outside of this bolt. Then we took this, once we got it close, we were able to get the end of this rat tail iron worker's wrench, is what it is. Put it through the hole and drive it in and align it up. Last piece we did was drive this bolt through it. You can see the threads here flattened out, which I'll have to replace it, which is okay. We just kind of use that bolt for the alignment piece on both sides. So now we've got the upper ends on. Joelle's working on getting the fittings hooked up. And then we'll pull the bottom up down here, put our pins in there, and we'll be ready to test it out. All right, y'all, so we got all our fittings installed, got our pins cleaned up, got them started through here. The next thing is we're gonna pick this up, put it down in this hole, drive that pin in. Sounds easier than it is, but that's what we're gonna do. Let me see if I can find us another good spot to film from. I don't know if I can get us from here. Nah, we're gonna have to get a different spot here. Let's see. Maybe from up here. Man, that's right in the way. Well, how about